All right, today we are gonna go to the Dollar Tree and pick up some materials. I usually always start off with a coffee, but I've already had my coffee this morning. So I got this new strawberry daydream refresher. So I'm gonna try that from Dunkin'. Oh my God, that's actually really good. Oh, I didn't want it to be good, but that is very good. And this might seem extra, but I know people agree with me how annoying it is when you're out shopping and the carts don't have cup holders for your drinks. So I bought a pack on Amazon that connect to carts. There's a 4-pack. I'll link them below. A lifesaver, honest to God. I gave one to both of my sisters and my mom because I was like, everyone needs these in their life. So we're at the Dollar Tree. We're gonna go find those materials for my door hang. And yeah, I'll take you with me. Okay, the first section I walked into was a whole bunch of stuff that I think would be perfect for like rewards in classrooms. They had a bunch of eraser packs, trendy post-it notes, cute gummy bear push pins, all that would work for little rewards in a classroom. So I think you should definitely check that out. The next thing I looked at were these teacher lanyards, which I'm upset about because I definitely just bought one like this for more than $1.25. I think these would be really good for a teacher gift or if you just want to buy one. The same section had these borders for bulletin boards, which I do suggest buying somewhere else because you get more for your dollar if you buy them from, like an online website. And then we get into the organizational section. I use this stuff all the time in my classroom, so definitely beneficial. And then some coins and bulletin board like decorations, all this stuff that you can use in your classroom. And then I found the disco balls, which I did end up getting one of these because I think they're so cute and just add a little sparkle. Okay, so I'm going to show you everything I got at Dollar Tree for my classroom. I will be honest, it was super hard to film in there because there were so many people. So I think I will do a second trip, but here's what I got so far. They had so many good things. I swear when they raised by $0.25 on their price, like their inventory just got way better. So let's look at what I got. Okay, so the first thing that I definitely needed for my class were these little paper trays. I got a pink, a green, and then a blue. I do try to avoid pink in my classroom just because whatever, but I liked it. So I do need these because I teach 3 different classes. I teach advanced accounting, fundamentals of accounting, and then principles of business. And whenever they all have something like paper related, you'll see my classroom tour, but I have 3 different sections marked off so that way they know which paper they are supposed to be grabbing. So this will be much better than what I used to do, which actually is still in my classroom right now, so I'll show you in my classroom tour. Next thing I got were these super cute scissors. I probably didn't need these, honestly. Well, actually I kind of did because my scissors always disappear because my students like to use the good ones instead of the ones that the school provides. But yeah, how cute are those? The little flowers. My scissors are, that sounds concerning, they always disappear, but they just get lost in the mess of everything. All right, and then this next thing is definitely more just decor related rather than needed. They had so many different disco balls, so I got one of their bigger ones, which this one was not $1.25, I think, yeah, it's $3. These were $1.25. I've seen so many elementary school teachers on YouTube still doing like that disco theme, like I don't know what it's called, but Dollar Tree has really cute little disco balls that you should definitely go get. I know they sell these at like Hobby Lobby and stuff, Hobby Lobby for a little more than $1.25. So you should go to the Dollar Tree and get those. All right, next thing I got was actually not for my classroom, it's for my daughter's, which is one of these like jelly pencil cases because their crayons and colored pencils literally get everywhere. So figured this would be good because I try to take them with us, like coloring stuff with us whenever we go places. Otherwise they act feral. So this will be good for traveling with that, and obviously good for like, office stuff. This also wasn't needed. I don't actually need a lot for my classroom, like actual supplies. I have most of it. So a lot of this is decor, but I got this like 2-pack wall shelf that like hangs. I figured this would be really cute and like on my teacher bulletin board that I have of myself, just to add some kind of like dimension to that. So I got this for $1.25. All right, the next thing I got was just this like photo hanging line, again, either for my teacher bulletin board, or I'm always hanging different stuff up in my classroom. So I figured these would be good. Comes with like clothespins and then the twine. So I got that. All right, the next couple things I got technically are from my classroom, but it's gonna be a DIY that I'm doing, which is either gonna be the video before this or after this. I'm gonna be creating like a door hang for my classroom door, obviously. I saw someone use one of these pizza pans, so I got one of those. So this is gonna hang on my door. Not quite 100% sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. And I got some of their peel and stick wallpaper to go on that. I teach accounting. I think I've already mentioned that, and business. So I kind of want to make it like money themed. I found these fake coins. I swear I thought they had fake dollar bills and stuff, but I did not see any at my Dollar Tree. So maybe the second trip I'll find some. And then I got some greenery, just because every welcome sign I feel like has greenery, you know? I got some of these like wooded beads here. This could be cute for just decor. Again, I'm gonna use it for my door hang. And then I just got a whole bunch of different ribbon. I don't know which ones I'm gonna use. This is navy, you can't really see, and then red. My school colors are red, but I don't really go with that. My classroom's pretty colorful. And then I got a calculator, because again, accounting and business related. I wanna put this on the door hang somehow, not sure how yet. And then I got some poster letters and stencils, couldn't think of the name. Again, for the door hang, but the stencils I figured could be reusable. I have my kids do a lot of like, not a lot, but I do like getting them off the computers and doing stuff with their hands, like poster projects or something like that. So I am gonna start buying more stencils so that way they can use this for their posters instead of like freehanding everything, because some of them complain about that. So yeah, so I plan on actually using that for my classroom and probably not the door hang, most likely. Okay, and I did this for my classroom, which you'll see my classroom tour, but I created like this, I don't know what you would call it, honestly. It's just kind of like a tassel like line that goes around my desk. I'm gonna make a video on how to do that, probably just a short because it's super easy, but I'm gonna make one for my bestie teacher, Mr. Jackson. So I got colors that go with like his classroom, all this fabric, and some twine to go with that too. So you'll see that in another video. Then the last few things I got for classroom decor, I did get like a $5 welcome mat to put outside my door. I do plan on decorating my door and making that a video because it is very blank right now. High school teachers don't really decorate their doors that much, but I want to do something a little cute. So got that for my door. The thing I got was this $5 rug. You'll see when you see my classroom, my floors are disgusting. They clearly have not been replaced in a while. So my plan this year is to try and find and thrift or buy as many rugs as I can and kind of just like make it really kind of like boho looking, just with a bunch of different rugs on the ground to distract from the fact that my floors are disgusting. So got this rug for that. So that was everything I got from the Dollar Tree for my first trip. Like I've been saying in the video multiple times, I will be going a second time. I need a lot more like organizational things because I have a first day activity that I have in mind that is going to require some small trays, like maybe crown, like organizational bins. So stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe if you like this content. There's a lot more to come. I will see you in the next video.